Hello everyone, good afternoon. It's Sue. I am here in the hippie shop, but I have found a quiet little spot for myself. And that is because we have got the amazing, the one and only Mo. She's come back to join us to do some spiritual readings live here on our Facebook. Not only are we going live to Facebook today, but we're going live to YouTube for the first time ever. So I'm very excited about that as well. I didn't drop that on Mo yet, so she'll find out about that when she joins us. We are also, so we're going to be doing some free taster readings, or Mo is, because she is the expert after all. And then after that, at the end, we're going to have a free giveaway. Now, I'm not going to tell you how to get involved with a free giveaway yet, but I will show you. We've got this beauty, and it's malachite, and it's been Mo's sort of stone of the week, the day, and she's going to tell you a bit more about it when she arrives, and she's just landing, so we're all excited. Get ready for Mo. If you want to read him, please pop your name in the comments, just do a little shout out. If you don't want to read, if everyone could just let me know where you're watching from, because we've got loads of viewers today, so I'd love to hear where you're all watching from. But if you'd like a reading, do a shout out. Make sure you stay to the end. We'll be on for around about an hour, and then we'll do our free giveaway, and I'll let you know how you can get involved with that. But without further ado, here's Mo. Here she comes. You ready? Mo, hello.
Hello.
Welcome. So lovely to see you, as always. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, it's my pleasure. It's a bit excited. I've been off air for, as you know, for about 6 weeks now. So I'm quite excited to be back with you and doing our little readings.
Amazing. We have had a little break, and that's okay. You know, sometimes these things happen. But I did just mention we've got a free giveaway today, Mo, because we had a little chat, didn't we? And you've got your malachite there, haven't you, too?
I have,
so
yes.
We're not giving Mo's malachite away. Hers looks, I think it's just the lighting in here is not great, but I think you can get a little look at that. It's very difficult to hold a stone to the camera, isn't it, Mo?
Yeah. Because I'm not sure where the camera is, but there we go.
I know. Well, we can see yours beautifully. It's amazing, that piece. So we've got a beautiful, but it has got some lovely markings I can see here. So we're going to be giving that away in our free giveaway. Do you want to tell us a little bit why you chose that stone?
Right. There's sort of two reasons. You know, when I've been doing these before, I've done a daily card, which is from my Crystal Alley card thing. And I do one for myself anyway, mostly. But this one, this malachite, has followed me around for well over a week now. Wherever the word has cropped up, or I've been reading a book totally not related to crystal therapy or readings, and malachite has come into it. So I know this is a stone that I particularly need to carry. And I think we all do. I'm going to show you the card that belongs to the Crystal Alley cards. I hope you can see that okay. And it's about will as well. It's about will as opposed to ego. It's about knowing, really, getting to know your path in life, getting to know what you need to be doing, but trying to get away from ego, trying to get away from our own importance, which we all do a little bit, and just to be able to sit back and say, okay, what do you want me to do? What do I need to do? My thing, and I know with you and Sarah, is about helping people, about enabling people. And this is what the malachite is saying to me now. We need to get out there and enable more people to show their true selves, and to be not afraid to help people, to not afraid to approach people and say, do you need help? So that's what it's saying to me. But also malachite is a really calming, soothing stone. It's absolute stone, crystal, whatever you care to call it. It's grounding, it's calming, it's energizing. It's just about everything you can wish for. And it's one of the best healing stones, one of the very best healing stones. I'm going to say at this stage, before you buy your malachite, it does need cleansing. I stand mine in a jar, and just a glass jar or glass, and let the tap run on it for about 10-15 minutes, and just say, you know, get rid of the rubbish, because it does absorb a lot. It takes away, if you're wearing a malachite or carrying a malachite, any negativity around you, the malachite will absorb it and take it away from you. It's a real protective stone. So this is why it does need washing quite often. I can't think of anything else to tell you about the malachite. I think it'll come out as we go through. So are we ready to do some readings? Or?
Yeah, absolutely. So let me just get some of our comments. We've had lots of people saying hello. I didn't want to interrupt you while you were chatting there, Mo, but that's really interesting. Thank you. It's great to, you know, hear from someone like yourself, you know, your perception on that particular crystal, because obviously everyone's got slightly different perceptions as well, don't they? They get different things out of crystals. So it is about what people are getting out of these crystals. And so I'm going to say a couple of hellos. Nice hello to Holly Jane. We've also got the lovely Andrea. Good afternoon to you. She won our giveaway last week. And do you know what, Mo? I haven't got it to hand because it's actually on the shop floor so all the staff can see it. But Andrea sent us a thank you card. Sarah and I received yesterday through the post, thanking us for the giveaway that we posted down to us. So we were like properly humbled by that. You know, it was very, very kind of her to say that and to do that. So big hi to you, Andrea. We've got Angelique. Hi to you, Angelique. And right, Shashwa. I hope I pronounced your name correctly there, Shashwa. And we've got who else? We've got June Dodd. Oh, right. So could we start with June? She's a bit stressed at the moment, she's saying, and she could do with a bit of help. So I presume from that, June, that you are looking for a reading. So I'm going to pass you over to Mo.
Okay, lovely. Hi, June. I don't think it's unusual for anybody to be stressed at these moments. Here, this is the deck I'm using now. This is the John Holland deck, and it's actually the love deck, but it also gives us loads and loads of advice. So I had previously shuffled these, but I'm going to give them a shuffle for you now. Then I'm going to do a little spread, and I'm going to pull 3 cards for you. June, what a 3-card read technically ought to be past, present, and future. What happened with cards with me is they kind of just tell me a story. So there's an element of past. Obviously, there'll be something about what's going on now, and hopefully a little bit of advice for the future. So here we go. Your first card is, I like this, spread your wings. I'm going to pull the 3 cards and then I'll go through them and see what else I've got to say. The next one is lead. Oh, I like the sound of that. It'll explain itself to us in a little while. And let's see what the next one is. Flow. Right. Okay, I think that flow card is telling you at the moment. I heard you say, or Sue say, that you were suffering from some fairly hefty anxieties at the moment. And I think we'll find that that last card is saying, just go with the flow, just relax, go with the flow. So your first card was spread your wings. Can you see that? I hope you can. What the card is saying to me is that you've got stuff that you really want to be doing, but you're a little bit uncertain and you're not 100% sure if this is the right road. What this card is saying is, it's sort of saying, go for it. Let your doubts ignore your doubts. Go with your gut instinct now. Go with what your heart and your gut are telling you. This is the road you need to take. All you need is the courage to take the road. So let's see what. See, this is. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay. This is lead, and you can see it's. He looks a bit like a teacher or a preacher, doesn't he? And this is about. Don't stand in the background now. Don't let other people force their thoughts on you. You need to stand up and stick your chin out and say, no, 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 this is the route I'm taking. Come with me. Follow me. This is what I need to do. I'm fairly sure you know what I'm talking about, but let's see what your last card says now. And yeah, this is the one. And it is definitely go with the flow. Literally, whatever crops up now, go with it. Don't let your head and your heart talk you out of what your gut is telling you. Your natural instinct is telling you what you really need to do. All you need is the courage now, just to be brave. Grab yourself some crystals or whatever helps you, but just stick your chin out now and say, this is where I'm going. This is what I'm going to do. Whatever will be, will be. Is that okay for you, Jane? June, sorry. Okay. I'll leave that with you and we'll see where it takes us. Have we got another one, Sue? I'm having a little shuffle here. I can't, I don't know who might be next.
So we've got Holly Jane. I'd love a reading if possible, please, Mo.
Sorry, who have we?
Holly.
Who have we got now, Sue? Holly.
We've got
okay.
Holly.
Have I done one for Holly before?
I'm not sure.
Yeah?
I don't recognise the name.
Holly now. Yeah. I'm quite happy, yeah. So here we go, Holly. Shuffle for you now. I'm using the same deck because this is the one that spoke to me earlier on and said you need me today. Give them a good old shuffle. Can you hear that? They're reasonably new, these, so they're a little bit sticky. So here we are. I'm going to spread them now and pick you 3 cards. Oh, one's just leapt out at me there. You probably know what this is about without me even telling you, but I will go back to it. It's called Refusing to See. Interesting. Okay, funny that. We've got Spread Your Wings again. That's quite odd. That's the second one. So we almost know where these are going, don't we? And Sacral Chakra. This is your base chakra. Is it? No, it isn't. It's the next one. The chakra system is... I haven't got time to explain the whole thing here, but I have got. And I think these are available. This explains about the chakra system, and I'm trying to get that in line. So that, the bottom one, the dark red, is the base chakra. The next one is the sacral chakra. And the sacral chakra is all about creativity, new ideas, going with your passion, going with your strengths, etc. It's also about keeping yourself a bit grounded. Right, your first card was Refusing to See, and I think I've got a feeling you know what this is about. It's the card is trying to tell you that you really, really do know what you need to be doing now. I don't want to say to that degree, but you're a bit reluctant because you're a little bit afraid of where it's going to take you. but you know what you need to be doing. It seems to be telling me that it's to do with something in the fairly recent past that you need to get a handle on and need to sort out once and for all. You know the answer to your question, you know your answer to the question, but you need to just have the courage to do it. This is about spreading your wings, and it's about, in your case, this is more about being a little bit more independent. It's about being, as you can see on the picture, she's standing there looking to the future, and what the card is saying, go with it, go along, spread your wings. Stop being afraid. The purple, the predominant purple colour, again, is about courage. It's about the third eye. It's about listening to your inner self and doing what you really need doing. The sacral chakra card is, again, it's about, you've been a bit lacking in energy over the last, probably, like the rest of us, over the last 18 months or so. And this is just saying, if I were you, if you can get to the hippie shop, I would grab you a nice red stone, something like carnelian, even a red agate, or what else have I got lurking here? Any of the red stones. Grab one of those for the energy, and just now sit back and say to yourself, over the next few days, sit back and say to yourself, I can do this, I will do this, I know it's the right thing to do. I hope that makes sense for you, Holly.
Thank you, Mo.
Are we okay with that?
That's fantastic. Thank you, Mo. Next, we've got Angelique, who's requested a reading. Now, I've got to say, at this point, we have a really long list of people asking for readings. So can I just say that we will try and get through as many as we can, but we cannot promise to get through everyone. But what I will say now, as we've got a lot of viewers on right now, if in the comments you pop in the hashtag hippie shop mold, you will be automatically entered into our prize draw at the end for winning this gorgeous piece of malachite in a little gift bag. And if you can't pop in and collect it from the hippie shop, we will post it out to you. So it's a quick shout out for anyone that's watching at the moment, and maybe we don't get round to you. So let Mo carry on with a reading for Angelique, please, Mo.
Okay, my love. Angelique, I've given these a shuffle, but I'll let you see me doing the shuffling again and see what comes out. It's quite odd that a similar card came out for the first two readings, but it can happen because we're going to find that an awful lot of us are like-minded people, and an awful lot of us are in the same situation. You know, the COVID business that's going on, the anger and the fear. So I'm going to do your spread for you now, Angelique, and let's see what you get. Right. This is unbelievable. Look, spread your wings. That is just so very strange. Let's see what we get here. Oh, okay. This makes a lot of sense, and it will make sense to you when we do the full meaning. Just breathe. Just breathe. And finally, okay, all right. This is interesting. Challenging times. So let's see what they're saying. You'll notice that the card that has come up previously may have a slightly different meaning for you because it's come up in a different place. Yeah, okay. Spread your wings, I've got to say, is still about knowing over the last, let's say, 12 months or more, obviously, because, and there's no magic in this, there's no cleverness in this. We've all found that stuff that we'd wanted to do, stuff, I think you were all ready to go forward with a new plan, when this COVID business hit and we got locked down and we got isolated and we got shut off and we got masked and we got all sorts of things. And I've just got a feeling you had a plan for a way forward for you back then, and you were absolutely ready to go. And now you're not sure whether it's the right thing to do. But I'm telling you now, it is. This one is just breathe. Literally, I don't know if you do any meditation or visualization. I'm not good at meditation because I can't sit still for more than 2 minutes, but I can do nice little visualizations. So if I'm looking for the answer to a question that I'm not sure of, I will try and visualize the results. And this is what I'd like you to do. I'd like you to, when this is over or when you get an opportunity, to just sit by yourself and practice some nice meditation type breathing. Breathe in through the nose. Eyes closed or open, it doesn't matter. And just visualize now what this dream of yours was and how you can complete it, because it's saying that you can. And this one, and this is very appropriate, I think, is changing times, and hopefully everything is changing for us again, changing for the better. But for you, there are going to be a couple of challenges here that you can overcome. You just need to think back to the breathing. Never mind your instant reactions now. A little problem will present itself. Don't instant react. Breathe deeply. The right answer will come to you. The right way round this. They're only small obstacles. They're not huge obstacles. They will be there, and you just need to take your time to work your way through each problem, and you'll find that what you were dreaming of way back with the spread your wings card is going to happen for you very, very soon. Again, we've got this predominance of purple here, which again is a really calming, soothing, relaxing colour. So I would suggest as well that you get yourself a little piece of amethyst, because that's really good for making plans. It's also good if you're stuck in a bit of a rut and you want to get out of it. Try some amethyst. Okay, Angelique, is that okay for you?
That's fantastic. Thank you, Mo. I'm sure Angelique's very grateful. I will try and put up something.
Can't hear you, Sue.
You got me now? Can you hear me now?
Got you now. Yeah.
Technology always scares us. So next we've got a request from someone called, now I do apologize, I get this pronunciation wrong, Sashwat. Does that sound about right? Hopefully they would like a reading, please. Sashwat. Okay. And don't forget, guys, hashtag #HippieShopMold if you want to be in the free giveaway. Don't forget that. Thanks, Mo.
So here we go then. A quick shuffle for you. Oh, but that one's leapt out, so I'm going to keep that one for you. That can be your first card. I'll do a spread for the next two and see what that is. Ah, okay. We know about this. Feeling alone. And card number 3. Where are you? Let it not be spread your wings again. It's about the third eye. How funny, because we've just been talking about amethyst, and let's see what these are saying to us. Okay. Can't remember the actual order these came out, so let's go with the feeling alone, because this is a dreadful feeling when you feel totally alone and you feel as if nobody's there for you. But what I want you to do is kind of think not so much being lonely as being alone, because being alone in your own space can be incredibly valuable. And I know we've all had enough of being alone or being tied away, but this is saying there are people and things out there that will help you. Just take your time. Don't rush into friendships out of desperation because you haven't been with anybody for a long time. It's about appreciating who you are, appreciating yourself, learning to love yourself, and projecting the person you really are as opposed to the person other people want you to be. This one, moving on. Now, I suspect that you've had a fairly hefty disappointment in the recent past. And this is, it's one of the things I say, and I sound really preachy, and I'm sorry. Whatever has happened, be it good, bad, or indifferent, even if it was only yesterday, has happened. It is a fact. It can't be changed. It can't be undone. A single word can't be unsaid. So the only way around it is to accept that what happened, and there was a purpose to it. And I know, oh, you've got to move on, you've got to get over it. But what it's saying is learn to live with the disappointments, learn to live with the fact that you were left alone for a while, and take heart from the fact that the future is there for you with all sorts of possibilities. And the third eye chakra, I always relate this one to amethyst. And you can see that it's got all the amethyst colours in there. It's literally about listening to your own advice now. It's about, I say I've got a good old nice deep coloured amethyst there. It's about trusting yourself. It's about, I hate cliches and things, but it's about speaking your own truth now. It's about forgetting what other people want you to be and how other people want you to behave. It's about taking your own path, trusting yourself. I would like to try, I do recommend this with anybody. If you can't do a full meditation and think about your future, try and do a little bit of a visualization, how you intend your life to be from here on in. Grab yourself some amethyst. It's ever so good for helping you to think more clearly, helping you any little, I won't say you're addicted to anything, but anything, habits that you have that you don't really need that aren't serving you. It's good for getting rid of those. And it's really, again, really good for balancing and communication. So moving on is your important one now. Okay. And I hope we've got your name right.
I think we have, Mo. I think we have got the name right. I got a comment through saying thank you. You got the pronunciation right. So there you go, Sashwat. I hope you got a lot out of that reading from the lovely Mo. There's quite a few more Mo, so we'll just see how you go. The next lady up is Alison. So I think you know Alison, and she's saying hello to you. I'm going to pass you over to Mo, Alison.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just shuffling for you, Alison. Let's see what we've got for you this time. I say it's a deck I haven't used on here before, so we'll see what it's got for us. And oh, there's another one leapt out at me. I think this is very apt, Alison. Not that I know an awful lot about you, but this is about shine. Oh, okay. This could be a partnership card here, but we'll see what it's saying to us. And card number 3, what we got for your future? We have got, oh, Alison, this is a good time for you to come on for a reading. This is well-deserved reward. You think maybe you're going to win the quiz for the next 6 weeks? I'm joking. Right. First card. Okay. Probably everybody on the good old Friday Zooms will know whether I'm right or wrong here. But you are a little bit inclined to hide your light behind a bushel. Do you know the old expression? So you don't push yourself forward. You're a bit reluctant to say, oh, I can do this. Oh, I can do that. And you've got a lot of hidden talent here, Alison, that you're not showing to the world, and you kind of need to. You need to show that you can shine. And you'll find you've got a lot of people following you. No. This pretty much says it all. And I honestly don't know your circumstances, but this is about, it is about a loving relationship. It is about a coming together. It could well be about strengthening an existing relationship, but it's saying that love is literally all around you at the moment, and you must take the opportunity to absorb it, to suck it, to take it in, and take advantage of the amount of love that is around you at the moment. And I like this. I don't even know what you've been up to, Alison, but this is saying you will get a well-deserved reward. Maybe you want to hashtag the hippie shop thing and get the malachite. Notice a predominance of reds and oranges and yellows here. So this is, the yellow is about following your instinct, your gut instinct again. It's about, the orange is about energizing yourself a little bit. Now, I can't see you sitting back and letting things happen and pass you by, but it's saying about using your energy now. A well-deserved reward. So whatever you've been doing, Alison, is obviously the right thing. Let your light shine, like the card says. Let your light shine. Be open to all the love that's being offered to you, and you will get your reward. How's that? That's a nice, happy reading for me. I've kind of enjoyed that. So there you go, Alison.
That's lovely. And I'll let our viewers into a little secret that I've known Alison for quite a long time. So it was really interesting for me to hear that reading too. So thanks, Mo. I hope you got a lot out of that, Ali. Next up, we have got Andrea. She would love a reading. She's watching from Stoke-on-Trent. So a big shout out to Andrea.
Oh, Andrea, you're not a million miles away from me. Only up the road. Right, let me do another little shuffle then, just in case. Quick spread and see what we've got. Ooh, it's funny how the first card seems to, oh, right. We've had this one before as well. They're refusing to see. And don't panic, because it is sort of in the past. And there's the one next to it is, okay. Trust. We know where this is coming from, don't we? Because you do have trust issues. So let's see a future card. Solar plexus. It's about instinct. To me, my way of thinking, the solar plexus is where we get instinct from. Let's have a little look what this card is saying about the solar plexus. It promotes confidence, personal power, authority, humour and laughter. So that's all that. The refusing to see card is saying the same to you as it was to the earlier read, and I can't actually remember who it was. Are we going away? Oh, okay. It's telling you really know what you need to be doing, and at the moment you're kind of sitting back saying, no, I'm not going down that road. I'm not going down that road. But then your next card that came out was trust. And it's definitely saying to you, we've got loads of yellow on it. We've got loads of little, I call these little shiny star things. Spirit, it's the spirit world. It's all around you. You know it's all around you. you have to trust that you will make the right decision. Don't hiver and hover. Don't, this is one of my silly words, don't logicalize your decisions now. Your decision will be the right decision once you actually make it. But go with your gut, not with what people say you should do, not with how you're supposed to be living. Go with your gut. You know where you want to go. You know what you want to be doing. Now, trust yourself, trust your instinct, trust the spirit world, do it. And again, this is all about trusting your instincts. It's go out, Mr. Wasp. It's all about knowing that you are on the right path. You are doing the right thing. All you lack is the confidence in yourself. All you need to do is say, do you know what? I can do this. I will do this. Trust your gut. Okay. Was that Andrea? I hope that was okay for you, Andrea.
Thanks very much for
Still
that,
trusting?
Mo. Yeah, sorry about the little technical hitch there. I was just testing everyone was awake. That's me preparing for the giveaway that I keep mentioning. So get your hashtag in the comments. I'll put a little scroll across the bottom there. So to be part of our free giveaway, it's hashtag hippie shop mold, guys. Pop your comments in at any point and you'll automatically be entered into the free prize draw to win a lovely piece of malachite, and it is quite a precious stone. It's one of our more expensive stones. So there we go. Now, without further ado, you're all right, Mo. You're doing okay. You're firing through them here.
Yeah,
we've got. You okay for another reading? Yeah. We've got Russin. Again, I am so sorry, Russin, if I've pronounced your name incorrectly. But I'm going to hand you over to Mo.
I'm not sure either how to pronounce it. I would have sort of said Rosin, but let me see. Forgive us if we've got it wrong. I'm just doing my last little shuffle. I did do the big shuffle for you, and let's see what we've got. Right, there's a gap there, so we'll have that. It's funny how the chakra cards are coming. Now, this is about the crown chakra. This is literally a very spiritual card here, and that's your very first card. So let's pull the next one. Oh, okay. Oh, this is quite nice. This is Healing Begins. And that's your now card. And let's see what this one gives us. We're back with the solar plexus chakra. Those all make sense now. Just drawing those three together make a lot of sense. Let me have a little look then. First card was the crown chakra. I notice a predominance purple here. Quite often, or more often than not, the crown chakra would be a clear quartz. Let me just see what the card is saying about the crown chakra. Okay, makes a connection to the higher self and cosmic forces. It constantly channels life energy into our system and aligns and balances all other chakras. So again, with this one showing the purple color or the magenta type color, I would go for good old amethyst, because it's a lovely stone, a lovely crystal for guidance. Healing begins. Now, I kind of like this because we've got that lovely yellow light at the bottom of the card there, going forward, which would indicate to me that the healing's beginning from the ground upwards now. But I've got a feeling this is more of, can you see the lady is actually appears to be opening some curtains? It puts me in mind of the old song, I can see clearly now the rain has gone. And I think this is what this is saying. Not so much a physical healing, but we all can agree that if you're emotionally or mentally unwell, then that can affect your physical body as well. And this is telling me now that the curtains are opening, the way is becoming clearer, and you are going to start feeling so much better than you've felt for quite a long time now. And you've got the solar plexus chakra now. So what I'm saying here is, I could be right or could be wrong, but I just got a feeling that you've got a lot of people around you who wish you nothing but the best, but you're getting conflicting advice here. What this card, the solar plexus card, is saying, and the solar plexus, get yourself a yellow stone. A citrine would be good for you. This is only a tiny one, and it's trying to bury itself under another crystal. A nice little bright citrine. It will help you to trust your gut. It'll help you to make the right decision for you. So many people have been giving you advice that you've kind of got a bit confused. Just remember now, this opening of the curtains, that you will start to feel so much better if you trust yourself. Okay. I do hope that was all right for you, Dan. That's quite an exciting read for me. It's showing me that the way will be made very, very clear for you. Okay, Sue, I'm back. You're back.
Hello. Yes, we got some lovely comments from people as well expressing thanks, and I'll try and flick those up before we go off. But thank you everyone for being so courteous and patient, and appreciating what Mo's doing for you. Next up we have, I'm going to say it's Helen, but it's Helen. Would love a reading if possible, please.
Ed, okay. That doesn't actually tell me anything, does it? No clues there. So, right, I've done the over and over shuffle. I'm just going to do the what my dad used to call his poker shuffle. And they've gone all over the place, so let's see.
Helen's just saying in the comments, it is Helen. It's Helen.
Okay. Funnily enough, I was just thinking Helen before you said that. Oh, Helen. Okay. Hopeless and helpless. That's your first card. That's your past card. Let's have a look for what are you saying. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Open up. Move. Right. That all makes sense. I could almost tell it you now without even turning the cards over. You're helpless and hopeless. If you look at this card, you'll find if you want to get to the light, there are several routes you could take. You could take the direct route. You could go left and up a set of stairs. You could go right and up a set of stairs, or crawl along in your own sweet way. What it's actually saying here is none of these obstacles, none of these paths are the wrong path. You've been afraid of moving forward in your life because you're not sure if you're taking the right route. This card is saying there isn't a wrong route. As long as you're heading towards your goals, whichever way, you will find you will pick the right route. So don't sit there worrying about, oh, should I do it this way? Or should I do it that way? Just do what comes into your head and go for it. There isn't a wrong route for you to take. This is about opening up. You're very inclined to keep your problems and your difficulties to yourself. You're very busy helping other people and giving other people advice and listening to other people's problems. And sometimes you're sitting there thinking, is that all? But nobody knows what's going on in your life. Nobody knows about your anxieties because you don't tell them. And it's time, even if you haven't got anybody at this moment in time that you could really, really talk to, write a letter to yourself about what's wrong and how things have shaped up for you and how bad you're feeling about certain situations. And you'll find if you leave it a couple of days and go back and read it, you'll think, oh, okay, That's what I need to do. And this is about moving. Literally. Now, I've just got a feeling it is about literally moving out of a situation you're in. And it looks like a very loving card to me. And it looks to me as if you're not careful, you're going to miss an opportunity for being happy. Again, it's to do with the opening up. It's to do with telling somebody in your life how you really, really feel, and take the chance. Go for it. Take the chance. Okay. I hope that was all right for you, Helen.
Thank you, Mo. Now, this is quite exciting because we're now switching. We have got viewers from our YouTube channel as well. And the first one was Vika.
Right.
Again, I'm pronouncing that correctly. So we're streaming live to the Rainbow Biz YouTube channel as well as our Facebook page at the Hippie Shop. So this person, Vika's come from YouTube. And yes, Mo is giving readings via YouTube for us. So I'll pass you over to Mo.
And how do we spell this one, Sue?
It's V-I-K-A. Vika?
Thank you.
Is it?
Okay. Look. Yeah. We'll go for it. You know who you are. Whether I say your name correctly or not, we know who we're aiming at. I've done the poker shuffle. Let's do the spread. Oh, okay. Oh, that's interesting. Find balance. That's your first card. That makes sense. Card number 2. Oh, okay. This is getting really interesting. Dedicated effort. Yeah. And, oh, and that one's left out. Shall we go for this? And observe. This could be interesting then.
Just before you start your
first card was
Mo.
Are we okay? Yeah.
Yes. Just before you start your reading, just to say it's pronounced Vika. So there we go. This is Vika. You'll do. Yes.
Hey, Vika. Thank you. Right. Find balance. It sort of saying to me that you're a little bit inclined to jump from one subject, one topic, one place, one plan, one scheme to another. What the card is saying now, that you need to really decide what you want to do and how you want to do it. You kind of a little bit, I would almost say bipolar, but not. You're enthusiastic about something one day and then enthusiastic about something else another day. And what the card is saying now, you need to find, now is your time to settle your thoughts and decide exactly what you want out of life now. It's not going to be too late or anything. And then your next card is saying, and put all your effort into one thing. For the time being, concentrate on one thing that you really want to do. This looks like Michelangelo doing the Sistine Chapel. Now, that was a massive project. And it may be that one of the things your little plans that you had in mind is a major project. And I've got a feeling it would be. What the card is saying, you won't get anywhere unless you actually put, as it says, a dedicated effort in. It's not just going to happen. It's not just going to slide past and you're going to say, oh, okay, here we are. You're going to have to put the effort in and concentrate on really what you want out of this and how to make it happen. Nobody else can do it for you. There's only you can do this. But it's also now, this card, observe, is saying, have a good look around you. There are similar projects going on around you. that you actually, when you really sit down and think about it, you think, whoa, now if only I flipped that little bit or did that little bit, I could do this differently. So what it's saying is look around you and compare your plans with other people's and meld them together. And you will find that the project you're after creating will be the best one for you and the people around you. I seem to have been gabbling away a bit there, but I sincerely hope that works for you. So find the balance, find what you really need to be doing or you really want out of this life. Make it one big effort, big, strong effort, and see it through to the end. And just keep your eyes open around you so that you know what's going on in the world and you can adapt accordingly. Okay. Vika, I hope that was all right for you.
Oh, Mo, these are fantastic readings. It's very interesting.
It is lovely. It's lovely when they come out because they're so different in a way.
Yeah. We've got so many people, and I know that you may be struggling a little bit for time. So, I mean, I'm going to keep going if you want me to, but you keep me right how much longer you've got.
I'll do a couple more and see how we feel, but I'm going to have a slurp of tea first.
Okay. Well, meanwhile, while you're having a slurp of tea, we've got at least another 10 people on the list. So, you know, we're not going to get through you all. I do apologize, but you can contact Mo direct, and I've put details on the bottom of the screen. So if you've had a reading or if you're waiting in our little queue, well, big queue of about 10, 11 people now, please reach out direct to Mo. All their contact details are there. I'm going to post them underneath these live streams as well for you. So you've got her details and you can get in touch direct. But yes, just bear with us. It is always a struggle. Sorry, Mo.
That's all right. Can I just add a little thing now? On the, I think it's the 6th of August, Mo is coming to Mould for a weekend. So anybody that lives in Mould that would like a reading, get hold of Sue. We'll work something out.
Amazing. Yeah, get in touch with us through Facebook, and we will we'll sort something out, Mo, because I wanted to chat to you about when you were next in Mould. So we're going to see if we can work something out together. Yeah. That would be really, really lovely.
2 weeks. Yeah.
Fabulous. Right. I'm searching.
Okay,
I have a paper list.
Next.
I've been listing these names on a bit of paper, trying to make sure I don't actually miss anyone. And I'm trying to take you all in order. So I do apologize if we're not getting down to you all. But we've got Linda up next. So I'm going to pass you over to Mo, Linda.
Okay. Right. Is she Facebook or don't we know now?
Linda is coming through
Linda,
Facebook.
I'm going to do the... Okay. I'm going to do the Gambler Shuffle. And then I'll do the spread for you. And we'll see where we are. Whoa, okay. That one's leapt out. I like it. Daydreams and decisions. That looks promising. One there. Oh, okay. Listen. And one there. Oh, this looks lovely. Dreams coming true. Oh, this looks as if it's going to be a real positive read here. I am very lucky. I very rarely get anything unkind or unhappy making in my readings. Daydreams and decisions. Again, this is going back to an earlier read in a way. It's that before all the lockdown business and all this COVID business, I think you had some what people were calling daydreams, but visions of your own about where you would like to be. And it's to do with helping people as well. but it kind of got cut off and shut down at the time. What this card is saying now, hold on to those dreams, whatever they were. If you made a note of them, okay, but if not, just go back and sort of think, what was I planning? What did I really want to do? Let's have a look at the next card. Right. We've got a lot of yellow on this again, which is about instinct and about going with your gut feeling. But this is also saying there is an advisor out there somewhere that can point you in the right direction to help you do the right thing. Look, this person is bedecked with crystals, wearing all the right colours. So there is a teacher or an advisor out there, fairly close to you, I would think, that has got some really good ideas for you to carry your dreams forward. And we know this one is about dreams coming true. What more can I say? What more can I say? If you listen to this advisor, go back, think about your dreams and think what you really wanted to do, what plans you had that got, stopped for whatever reason. We can't blame everything on COVID. And there is somebody there that can give you the advice you need, the help you need. I've just got a feeling that this person won't push themselves into your life and into your plans and try and interfere, but they have got some seriously good advice for you. And then the last card is just promising you that your dreams will come true. So whatever it is you've been dreaming of, go for it. Go for it. This is the right time. And that was Linda.
That was Linda. Yes, fantastic. Right, Mo, is this going to be your last one, do you think? One more? Now, yeah, I can either take the next name on my... I can either take the next name on my list, or if you give me a number between 1 and 10, I will pick at random. I will pick which one you give me. Should we do a one between 1 and 10, and then everyone's got a chance, because we've got 10 people waiting for the reading, and we're not going to be able to do them all, sadly.
Oh,
sorry?
7 is a number for me. 7.
7. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 7.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is let me just find Rupali. So this is through YouTube again. That's nice to have another YouTube request. And this is person I think is Rupali. So it's Rupali. And they would like a reading, please.
Okay. Rupali. Okay. We should do that one. Then thinking maybe if we've got like a big queue, maybe we could do another one a bit sooner. See what works for you, because I'm still fairly free. So, okay, Rupali, I hope I'm saying this correctly. I've done the shuffles. I'm just going to spread your cards now. See what? Oh, okay. Manifest. Ooh, I like it. This is I've just got a feeling that confront. I like that. That today has been mostly about that's nice. Today seems to have been mostly about plans or dreams that have been put on hold. And your first card, Manifest, is my interpretation of manifestation is making it happen. I'll give you a little, for instance, Linford Christie, who used to win lots and lots of amazing races and do incredibly well. He always said, and it's an old saying, keep your eye on the prize. He never thought about anybody that was running alongside him or behind him or in front of him. All he thought of was crossing that line. And 9 times out of 10, he came in first. So this is what I'm saying about manifestation now. Don't necessarily concentrate on the hows and whys. Concentrate on the target that you have in your mind, the thing that you want to do, picture yourself actually physically doing it, being there, reaping the benefits. Just create that picture in your mind, and the rest, the way there, the route to take, will fall into place. As long as you know that you are going to cross that line, you will cross the line. That was the last one. Confront. Okay. It's not totally related. I at first I thought the card was saying to me, there's some sort of confrontation coming out. Your own fears, your own problems, you need to sort those out. We know about manifesting what you want to do. You need to confront your own fears, get rid of them, swipe them out of the way, because they are going to happen. And this, the love thing, is about getting what you need out of all your efforts. It's not necessarily about a partnership of any kind. Could be a business partnership, it could be anything, but it's about knowing that you've got what you do, what you need to do. You've got it, you've got your plans, they're all in place. You will get there. This is about the promise to fulfill your dreams. I have to stop there now. Okay. How many have I done?
Well, Mo, thank you. Wowzers. Wow. What can I say? That's been a lot of readings today. We've done 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. And we've still got, I'm going to give a big shout out to these other people because they have been waiting patiently, and I do apologize. Just getting rid of some. We've had a few spammers, so I've been getting rid of them as we chat. But a big shout out to Kai, Fiona, Maggie, Vicky, Nicola, Claudia, Sally, Ms. Dior, intriguing name, and Dante. Now, guys, please don't feel free to contact Mo directly. She does do. You do video one-to-one readings, don't you, Mo? And I've put all your details below there on the screen.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So if you've missed
I will
out
add
today,
as well that when I do individual, if I do individual readings, there's a special discount for shop customers and people that joined us through Hippie Shop. So if you do contact me and say that you got us through the Hippie Shop. Okay.
Oh, that is really kind. Thank you, Mo. That's wonderful. I mean, you give us so much of your time for free, and now you're doing discounted readings too. So that's amazing. So thank you for doing that for everyone. I think everyone will agree. I mean, we've been on air over an hour now, and it's been incredible. There's been loads of lovely messages from people, Mo. I'm just going to flick some up while we have a quick roundup. So we've got big shout out to Tanya. Hello, Tanya. We're missing you today at the shop, Tanya. So thanks for tuning in. It's always nice. People saying, "Oh, that sounds like me." That was Vika. That does sound like me. So yeah, a lot of those readings were spot on, Mo. Spot on. A lot of positive comments from people. Andrea saying thank you so much.
Lovely.
Lots of thanks. Even Sashwat said I'd said the name correctly. So there you go. And there you go, resonating with them too. So thank you so much. So lots of thanks and lovely comments there from our viewers. That's wonderful. Oh, Mo, I just can't wait to see you in person. It's been so long, hasn't it? Can't wait. So, quick final shout out. Make sure you.
I've almost hit last now.
Sorry, say again. You're breaking up a little bit, Mo.
I said I've just written 2020 off now, and I'm just concentrating on this half of 2021. All going to be great.
Yes, that's what we need. Positivity.
I can't wait to see you.
We cannot wait to see
Yeah.
you at the shop, and it looks so different now, Mo. We've done a lot of work and there's a lot of changes since you were last here, so it'd be so lovely to show you around in person. So without further ado, we have been shouting out throughout this to everyone to get your hashtag hippie shop mold into the comments. Once you drop your hashtag hippie shop mold in the comments, whether you're on YouTube or Facebook, you will automatically be picked up in a moment. Do you want to stay with me for this, Mo?
Oh yes, I'll stay and see who wins.
You want to stay with me and see who wins this? This could be fun. Okay, so guys, bear with me. We're going technical.
Yeah.
We're going technical, guys. We've gone very small. There you see it. We're going to start and we're going to... Oh, hang on a minute. That's not right. 2 people. We've had more people than that. Oh, no. Hang on, guys. Let me just refresh this. Something has gone wrong. Let's start again. So it's hashtag hippie shop mold. Hang on a minute, guys. Bear with me. You still there, Mo?
Yeah.
Do you know, I have an awful feeling this could be case sensitive, guys. Let me just flick through these comments because I know there was a few you put hashtag hippie shop mold. Right, thank you, Sally. Yes, if you guys could put hashtag hippie shop mold in lowercase for me, and let's hope that fixes the issue. Let's just let's just see if we can get that. Yeah, yeah, that's great. So it's collecting more people now. So it's hashtag hippie shop mold, all in lowercase, guys. Get your comments in. Some of you have put it with capitals and it's not picking it up. So I am sorry, that is my fault. I didn't specify that. But if you could put it all lowercase, that would be really good. Bear with me. We've still got Mo's details there spinning round, so that's helpful. Give people just a minute or two because more people are now adding into the comments. That's fantastic. Now our numbers are going up, so you're all getting entered into the free draw. What do you want to just give us a brief overview of the qualities of malachite again, Mo, while these comments come in?
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I've got a little. It's similar to yours, your crystal ball, and it'll say it much better than I do. Come on. Okay. It amplifies both positive and negative energies. It grounds spiritual energies into the planet. It absorbs negative energies so they don't get to you, and pollutants. It's one of the best healers, regardless of whatever is wrong. It's also an amazing emotional healer. If you're having a hard time suffering heartbreak or megabucks anxieties, or you've got a lot of problems on your mind, or even if you're having trouble sleeping, it's good for insomnia as well. It's just such an amazing all-round healing stone, grounding, caring, emotional, leveling out. It's just one of my favorite stones, that and labradorite. Very, very protective of you and your aura and your space. Need I say more?
That's lovely. Thanks, Mo. Appreciate that. And we seem to have got all the comments in now, so we're going to draw it now for you guys. So without further ado, they do say use 2 screens with this, and I will next time because it will be a lot easier. So there you can see our names spinning around there, Mo. And we're going to have a lucky winner in a moment.
Yeah.
Who's it going to be? It's Helen. How fabulous, Helen. Congratulations.
We did for Helen, didn't we? Lovely.
We did a lovely reading. You did, yes. So, Helen, can I ask you to drop me a private message through the Rainbow Biz Facebook page or via YouTube, depending on you're actually on Facebook, so through Facebook would be grand. Drop me a private message. Let me know if you're able to pop in the shop. That would be fantastic. If not, we will get you this piece of beautiful malachite that Sarah, the shop manager, has donated for the giveaway today. You're not seeing the lovely colours of this because it's quite dark in my room, but this will be put aside for you, Helen. Congratulations. That's so lovely. It's always nice to have a nice winner. And there we go. Wow, thank you, she says. And it's always lovely when other people congratulate a winner, isn't it, Mo? So we've got Andrea and Alison there quick on the comments to say well done to Helen. So how lovely is that? Fantastic. I do love the giveaways. It's really lovely. There's Sally. Yeah, she's saying well done too. So there's lots of love going around. Lots of love going around. So there we go. So yeah, thank you, Mo. What can I say other than I'm going to flash up your details once more for everyone. There we go.
Thank you.
So there's Mo's details.
I'll messenger you, Sue, and we'll work something out for the next one of these and me coming to mould.
Fantastic. Okay. Yes, we'll do another one as soon as possible. Thank you, Mo. Take care. Yeah. Bye-bye, Mo.
My pleasure.
So there you have it. Mo, another amazing session of readings with our wonderful Mo. I'm so delighted that you've all come along, enjoyed the readings. You're very welcome, Helen. Thanks for taking part, to you and to everyone that has come along to this double live stream. It's the first time we've tried this to YouTube as well, so we'll see how that went. But I think it's been great. I don't know what you think about the setup. If you've got any comments about anything, the way we're doing things, please feel free to message me, because we are always open to discussions and ideas from people that are watching and tuning in, and customers, pop into the shop and say hello, because we love seeing people and meeting people. And you're very welcome, Andrea. We're just doing what we can through the medium of social media, which is quite good fun, really. I'm quite getting into doing the live streams, I've got to admit. I'm quite enjoying it, and hoping that you are as well, more importantly, because if you guys don't enjoy it, then there's something wrong, isn't there? So yeah, just fire your comments our way, let us know what you think, and have an amazing weekend. I cannot wait, I've got to say. It's my day off tomorrow, so the sun's going to shine in North Wales and I am going to be in the garden. So whatever you're doing, I do hope you have a wonderful rest of the weekend. And please do try and like our page, share it with your friends, help us raise awareness about the Rainbow Biz Hippie Shop in Mould, because it all helps us to reach out to more people, which is what we're trying to do. So thanks for tuning in. I'll say goodbye for now, but take care, everyone. Bye-bye.